Hello, my co-highs. Hope you're doing well. I am your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome to this week's Beast of the Mesozoic News video take 2, because the last one I recorded apparently didn't record my microphone for some reason. So here we go again with attempt number 2. Hopefully this will be the one that works. Anyway, we got a bit of news today regarding the Tyrannosaur series, and of course Cyberzoic, and anything else in between. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. So, first on our news, we have our first look at the sample packaging at the Wave 1 Tyrannosaurs. Here we have the die long, and what you see here is pretty typical of what we're going to see in the Tyrannosaur line. We have the window here, which shows the figures, the bases, the changeable feet, the tail, of course the Tyrannosaur series down here. I don't think there's a name that's supposed to be here. Maybe there is, and I'm not seeing it, or maybe this is just because of the sample packaging. And of course, we have this, what was once a sleeve, but now is actually part of the package itself. Some box art of the dialogue here, which looks fantastic. And then, of course, in the back of the box, we have the dialogue paradoxes, some general information about the dinosaur stats, features of the figure itself, the Wave 1 dinosaurs here that you can get, the Guanlong, the Tyrannus, the 135th T-Rex, the 180 scale T-Rex, and the 180 scale Juvenile Rex. The Beast of Mesozoic logo, the Tyrannosaur series down here, which is all pretty cool. And in the next one, we have the Tyrannus, which actually looks pretty good in its packaging. I actually rewatched recently my tier list for the Tyrannosaur series, and I'm now kind of regretting putting Tyrannus so far down on the list. Who knows? I might end up getting this one, maybe not. I mean, because that list, it was only to help me determine which ones I really wanted out of all of them. Just because they necessarily, made the lowest tier doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to get them. And plus, Tyrannosaurus is a pretty cool dinosaur, and it looks pretty cool in its packaging, so it looks really nice. Of course, it's a standard. We have the box art here on the right side of the packaging. We have the window with the figure inside, the changeable feet, the base, which is down here behind the animal, the Tyrannosaur series, 180 scale, ages 15 plus, and then of course, it's the same formula here. General information, dinosaur stats, the features of the figure, the a photo of the figure itself, and of course the Wave 1 Tyrannosaurs. And here we have a package of the Guanlong Wukai, which I'm pretty sure is the smallest of the bunch. I mean, given how square it is, look at that. And of course, it's standard window here, box art there, Tyrannosaur series. Now, this particular packaging has a mistake, and you'll see it right here. The package is supposed to say Guanlong Wukai, but they added an L by mistake. However, this is a sample packaging. Do not fret. This is, just a draft. It's not the final packaging. This is not what we're going to get. They're going to change that. David Silva has made that very clear. And for our last package reveal, we have the Juvenile T-Rex, which I'm really excited about getting. I can't wait for it to come out finally. And of course, we have the back of the packaging, which still looks really cool. Anyway, some news regarding the Tyrannosaur series itself. When exactly are we going to get them? Well, from the latest news we got from the Kickstarter itself, the Tyrannosaur fulfillment in the US, the shipment should arrive by Christmas Day, so tomorrow, assuming all goes well. And fulfillment should begin later in the month or early January. So yes, we don't have that much longer to wait. It is a bit of more of a delay than we thought. We were kind of waiting for, an early December wait, but now we're almost there. We're here at the home stretch. So do not worry. The Tyrannosaur fulfillment is coming. I'm pretty sure in Europe, like the UK or EU, some fulfillments are already being taken care of. If that is the case, let me know. Show off, brag, and share what you think of the figures overall. But anyway, I think that's all the news regarding the Tyrannosaurs for now, so let's shift our gears. And our next up one, we have the reveal of the Stegosaurus. This is a very rough looking figure. It's nowhere near complete. I mean, if this was any indicator, this is just the basic shape of the animal. I think it's going to look pretty cool. And we can also see the attention to detail David Silva really goes through. Look, he's got like sheets of like muscle definition here where the muscle would attach. He's also got like references of pictures from other Stegosaurus models and pieces of art. He's even got like a skeletal drawing of the Stegosaurus. I don't know who the artist was that drew that Stegosaurus skeleton. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to credit the guy. And then of course we have Tyrannosaurus here for scale and comparison. And oh my god, this thing's massive. It's a heckin' chonker. I mean, look at those hips. I'm looking forward to seeing what this Stegosaurus is going to look like when it's finally finished. We've seen the concept art of it, and I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when it is finished. But anyway, we're going to have to move on from that. Really excited about the Stegosaurus. Let me know what you think in the comments. So next up, we have some more box art of the Fan Choice Styracosaurus. But this time, it was actually designed by David James Armsby himself, the guy who made the old Bug Styracosaurus short film. And there's so much like little Easter eggs to be seen. Like here we see like the Styracosaurus, the old buck itself, here in front of the hill with the kind of tree standing over top. And even the packaging itself has the old buck stripes along the sides and on the back. It looks really beautiful. The attention to detail in this is incredible. I'm excited for this one. And of course, there is another variant, which is the bloody variant, and this one is slightly different. We have a bloody old buck Styracosaurus and the Sculpted on the hill, and even the back of the packaging has like the slash marks, which is so cool. I love this. David Silva and David James Armsby really should do these collaborations more often, which is why I'm hoping for the Tyrannosaur sort of fan choice. If we ever do get one of those, I would love for a fan choice Sculpted or T-Rex to make an appearance, but as a David James Armsby figure. I would have loved a Tyrannosaurus, definitely, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to get Tyrannosaurus from Beasts of the Mesozoic, or at least if we do, it won't be anytime soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. And for our last bit of news, we have to talk about Cyberzoic, and in this case, it's just some concept art, nothing really big here. But if you will notice, there are a few interesting things here. We have 2 sauropods and an ornithomimid of some kind. And I'm assuming a hadrosaur back there in the distance. Now, David has made it very clear that this is not an announcement for sauropods or ornithomimids, and this is just an art piece from Cyberzoic. However, sauropods and ornithomimids are a part of the Cyberzoic universe. And David Silva has said that it is a possibility that sauropods and ornithomimids might become actual figures. Now, I know you guys know how I feel about the sauropods in this particular instance. I would love for sauropods to be a thing for Beasts of the Mesozoic and for Cyberzoic as well. I mean, I'm assuming a majority of the bigger ones are going to be 1/35th scale, and the smaller ones, like, you know, a Margosaurus, things like that, will actually be 1/18 scale. But I hope to God we get something as massive as the Jurassic World Dominion Dreadnoughtus figure that came out, because that's so cool. But anyway, that is all the information I have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. Link to the Discord, my Twitch, and the Creative Beast Studio website in the description down below. And until next time, this is Tyrannosaur signing off. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Take care now. Bye-bye then.